So today is the day we get our Great American Structure metal building put up. It's only been about 2 years in the making. We got that peak top shop put up, and it was like $600, and it lasted a year, which was expected. We knew, okay, it's just regular tarp, very thin, very fragile. But it lasted a year. So it gave us enough time to save up enough money. And yes, we had some help from my daughter. So that helped. And thanks, daughter. Anyways, what we're doing today is we're waiting. They said any time between noon and 4, they will be here to put this up. Now, we had to do a little bit of preparation. So they need room all the way around it. And unfortunately, I had a fence put up. I have stuff everywhere. I had stuff in this little soft top shop, and now I got it everywhere. It is everywhere. So I got some over here. I got some things over there. Yeah. So let me show you. Okay, we poured a slab about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, I got sick. Then we had to save up some money, so, yada, yada, yada. But we're going to get the shop today. It's going to have a nice door in the front. It's going to have a door on the side, so we can just slide it up. And then get rid of all that stuff over there. All that stuff over here. We have stuff everywhere. And I know it's not a huge shop, but we're kind of space limited. We have under an acre, so that's like a 12 by 20. And we also have this one here. It's a 16 by 16. And that's just how we have to do it. We've put a lot of work into it. And just doing little odds and ends stuff made us a little extra money for all this other stuff that's going on. Yes. So let me kind of show you what we have. I'll turn the camera around and you'll see it. This is what we had to do. So, here we go. So, this is the slab. It's a 12 by 20. The guy that put this in for us put the bolts in it. Now, we had to take out this wall we had here, the fence, just to get it so they can get on both sides. We had to cut down this Texas lilac, kind of, sort of, but that's going to be out of the way. Our fruitless pear tree, yes, it's one-sided now, but it should grow back, but we had to get things away. Now, we have a lot of stuff we got to get back in there so I can get back to regular living and have some normalcy. Yeah, because it's like my whole life is outside now. So we're going to get this all back inside where it goes after the shop's done, and hopefully they will let us film. If not, we will have to show you the after, but we're going to try to show the process and see how it goes from there. All right. So there you go. So now the garage is done. Anyways, so it was Great American Structures that built, or that actually supplied the supplies for the garage, and it's Texas Metal Carports that installed it. They did a great job. So let me kind of go over and show you what it looks like, so you don't have to stare at me any longer. All right, hold on a second. Let's flip this around. So we got this is a 12 by 20, and they did a phenomenal job on this thing. It looks really, really good, and I went with the upgrade on the metal. So this is a 26 gauge instead of the 29. We got the roll-up door, which I didn't expect to see, you know, really nice hardware like that. So all you do, push down a little bit, click it, and roll it up. A little fast. So this is the inside. It looks really sturdy. I mean, they put brackets everywhere for such a small shop. Decent. So this should last a long time. Let's get a, I don't know if you can see that with the light, but there's the door. They have the roll-up door. They have the outside door. Now the outside door is an 80 by 36. All in with the roof insulation, the install, everything you see here was about $7 grand. I did the, well, I didn't do the, but I did the paying of the concrete. So it's pretty spacious. It looks a lot bigger than 12 by 20. Now if you look down the side, I mean, everything is finished. They got trim on everything. The door here, I mean, everything is just spot on. I checked all the screws, I checked all the fasteners. So they got trim on the back and front, back, sides. Everything is just perfect. Yeah, I would recommend getting these things, and I don't know why I put it off for so long. Because like I said, this thing, even down by the slab, which, let's see if I can get you down there. So, I mean, they went right up to it. So everything's gonna be perfectly waterproof. So yeah, it's nice. But that's all I got. Like I said, I don't know why I waited. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this thing up tomorrow, so that's why I'm getting the video tonight. And it took them from the time they pulled up, from the time they left, was 6 hours. So all that with the trim, they had to cut everything out. Yeah, 6 hours. And they cleaned up their mess, and they were out of here. Really courteous. I didn't have any problems with them. They pulled up, got to work, got it done, they got out of here. Which was nice. So, yeah. And that's it in a nutshell. Just wanted to share my new little shop. All right. Thanks, guys.